Oh, the event has ended. Damn. I haven't played the finals in a long ass time, so I might be bad.
First team wipe in the bag, and it's a highlight.
That one's gonna stay with the tough shells. No getting around it.
Until I forgot how to play. Oh man, that's
Firing thermite. Eliminating opponents one by one. This'll burn. They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
oh, it's gonna take me a while to get going again.
Look at this. This might burn. Throwing fire. This is going to be such a blast. Make the wrong move and you'll see what I mean. If you get eliminated, you'll be going out with a bang. A contestant is weaving through opponents. Throwing some poison. Take that. First place. Took a hit. opponent is in a league of their own. Their elimination streak is linked to sheer dominance.
The tough shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe. The high notes have triggered the first cash out.
Turret deployed.
The tough shells have recovered and respawned.
Time for payback, maybe? The big splash better get ready.
That streak just broke the pace wide open! Love it! Back in play!
Game show event is over. Time for contestants to lock back in.
Great move there by the tough shells, stealing that cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty. Eyes up! Stay sharp!
Oh man, it's been a long time. Why no shit?
This is exactly what the tough shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
They haven't budged an inch, solid as ever.
I'm gonna get good at this. I suck at this.
The big splash for our Molten Vault 2.
Gas is spreading! Move!
Let's go.
Break the drink morale!
The high notes have a cash out in the works. Halftime in this competition is living up to the hype.
This is where the magic.
Enemy down!
Ugh.
One team's loss is another team's gain. That cash out now belongs to the tough shells.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty. Taking damage. Locked in. Let's go.
strategy and armored speed with this win. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Well, there's too many things going on. I haven't played this game in a long ass time, and I really rock with it. 5 or 2 minutes. My outfits. Overdogs.
Okay, the big splash. The mighty. And finally, the overdogs. The energy is electric. Let's dive in. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash. But here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 1.
Oh my god. It's been so long
That
since
was
I played
bold
this game.
and
It
direct.
sucked.
The mighty start the mayhem with the fast elimination.
Frag out!
This might burn.
Toxic gas out!
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Get up, Private Island. Raiders lead the way. There you go.
And there we go. First team wipe on the board.
That one definitely went against the Big Splash. The Mighty established control. First cash out initiated.
Tossing some fire.
I got reloaded at the time.
Drop one.
Revive me, you fool.
The Mighty have respawned.
The Overdogs had their moment, but payback is coming their way.
Someone will have a bone to pick with the Overdogs as they steal a cash out.
That was
The
unexpected.
overdogs.
Firing thermite.
That's a thunderous hit. The Mighty cash out back. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
We gotta get to that cash
Another
out.
tumble for the Mighty. Team wiped.
Our contestants will have to look up and look out. We have meteors coming in.
One way to open the match. The Big Splash and the first cash out.
Now that's what I call a steal paying off in style.
Kind of weird we just got like a random guy.
With a
Just,
show of might, the Mighty are opening Vault 2. The Big Splash just made their return to the arena.
Got a cash box. That's the end of this
Come on.
show event.
I got you.
Let's see if the contestants
Thank
can
you.
focus.
Alright, we got this. We gotta lock in now. We gotta lock in like a monk. Oh fuck.
Cash out underway. The Big Splash are going for it.
Get to that cash out.
Firing thermite. Thermite going out.
Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash safe.
Okay,
The
game on.
Overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
They were caught chasing their own tails. A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another. Thermite out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Run Still an open game if they win, so I'm not mad about it.
The Mighty secured a cash out.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday.
The Overdogs are off their leash at Vault 3.
Using gas grenade.
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
These competitors are putting everything on the line.
Let's freaking go.
Thermite
Cash
out!
out in progress. Thanks to the big splash.
Firing thermite!
Red elimination.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition. Thermite out! Throwing pyro grenade! A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Alright.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
I'm positive they'll do better next time. Firing thermite! Thermite going out!
Fuck off.
This might work! Special delivery!
Fuck off.
Cash out stolen.
Friday, dog. Friday.
These teams are playing a game of anything you can do, I can do too. We're all tied up.
Took him out.
Another vault, another race for cash. Let's see who strikes first.
I can do this!
Could have revived me this whole time.
The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 4.
Grenade out. Throwing a frag.
thinking there, Mark? The big splash. Start a cash out.
Thermite out. Thermite out.
Defense on that cash out. The thief will have to regroup. Taking damage.
One less to worry about. Toxic gas set. Remind me, please.
A contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
Let's go. See if we can go that fast.
Enemy got me.
Too wide.
All right, let's cause some chaos.
That's all, friends. The big splash
Jesus.
mopped up the competition in this match. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. Defend the cash out.
Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass. Bang, bang, bang.
Down go the overdogs again. They'll dig their way back.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
Halfway through, and this match is delivering on every front.
In my experience, Scotty, that's when it all gets decided.
strategy designed for winning this match. Congratulations to the Vogues. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
That was dumb. I didn't know I was entering another game like that. Applause, 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 applause. Free nails, I guess. That was cool, kind of. Wow, that looks so cool. Hell yeah.
All right, the Boundless, the Kingfish, and finally, the Mighty. Let the games begin.
The mighty.
Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Ready, set, chase that cash. Just like Scotty said.
The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 1.
Thermite going out. Our first elimination is done, and now it's all or nothing.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it!
Trigger happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance.
Reloading! Revive me!
First to make a move, the Kingfish have started our first cash out of the round.
Watch out, there!
Firing thermite! Think like bird! Frag out!
Smoke there! Team white!
A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
And that means the round is heating up.
Damn it.
The Mighty are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
They're trying with all of their might out there. Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
A bite being taken out of Vault 2 by the Mighty. Our orbital lasers event is still active. Moving to avoid going out.
Make me look like a fool.
Hey, revive me, please! Take it down! Reloading! If it leaves, let it go!
Thermite out!
The Kingfish have a cash out in the works.
I need a revive!
The game show event's done, and it did not disappoint. A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Oh yeah, here it is.
The Kingfish are schooling the other teams on the definition of teamwork out there.
Look at that! A member of the Boundless cleared the field by defeating a handful of opponents in one fell swoop.
Shake it off! Let's do this!
That's a blow to the Boundless right there! We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is through the roof.
Hold on tight, Scotty. The next moments are going to be explosive.
Pushing into Vault 3, it's the Mighty.
Let's go.
The Mighty have started a cash out. A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another wipe.
Taking damage!
I can just stay distracted and do what needs to get this.
The Mighty
And
demonstrated
on a good
strength in this bout to
note,
claim the
let's
win.
go.
Thanks again to our sponsors and to our
CJC.
viewers.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Hell yeah. We did that. We did that. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Yeah, I like how my performance is like. Hell yeah. What did I get? Oh, I got some cool outfits. Cool. Hell yeah. I don't know what a gravity vortex is. Sure, looks pretty cool like that, at least with the whole situation. Should I play one more or go ahead and start watching ghost videos? Ooh, ghosty mosty. Saying I got some new shit, but I don't know where. I don't wear gloves on this. Rings and gloves. That's kind of cool. Can I put like a mask? I swear I can. Oh, can't wear a mask and whatchamacallit at the same time. Alright, we'll play one more game and then we'll just do all that. Oh, hold on. I gotta check on something before I do play one more game. Okay. One more game, and then we'll do Ghost videos. Let go. Let's see if I can do one more good match.
All right, the high notes, the mighty, and finally, the shock and awe.
What a shock and awe.
The wait is over. It's game time. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
The high notes are squeezing into Vault 1.
Firing thermite! Play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult.
Fashionable and practical with those hats. Taking damage. Deploying turret. Took a hit, and we got our first team wipe of the match.
Tough moment for the mighty. Nothing flashy about it, just pain.
APS on guard. You're mine.
Not gonna do anything, then I'm just gonna respawn.
This is a reminder. Take long pause. This is a reminder. Take long tabs.
No surprise here. The shock and awe have started our first cash out.
Thermite going out. That was not intended. Thermite out.
Bitch got lucky.
Team wiped. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn.
If I were the Shockendor, I'd be prepping for some incoming retribution.
The mighty just swiped a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
This is exactly what the mighty needed. They pocketed our
Back in
first
action.
cash out.
This kind of drive could take them all the way, Scotty.
Ball 2.
The mighty are forcing open vault 2.
The arena is transforming physically
Scanning.
Let's try this.
Got one of them. I have a cash box. Let's do it.
The mighty are down again. Another team wipe misfortune.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
The mighty are re-engaging.
Don't fuck around.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Cash out underway thanks to the shock and awe. The mighty rob a cash out station without hesitation.
Ah,
Where the
that
hell
was
am
so
I?
well played. And that's all for this game show twist. We're back to basics.
The high notes made an awesome steal there.
Now that's how you play to win this
Going
game
for a steal
show.
on C now.
that one. Back in play.
The high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats.
Retaliation is about to hit. The shock and awe need to brace for impact.
A bite being taken out of Vault 3 by the mighty.
Back in action!
The high notes are back in play.
They're charged up again, and the shock and awe could be next in their crosshairs.
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The excitement keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
The shock and awe keep the momentum going, showing no signs of slowing.
Green locked in and got sent back out!
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
Some fire! Set. Frag grenade set.
Placing an explosive!
Tossing some fire. Guardians turret active.
Okay, let's go! One less enemy!
Fantastic intervention there from the contestants, blocking that cash and steal.
Taking down. Missile
The
burn.
performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down.
Incoming frag. Watch out.
Our teams are showing great skill. Also, they've collected the same amount.
Reviving. Cover.
An excellent economic forecast.
I'm back.
As we go.
Frag grenade out. Missile burn.
Back in action! Bring on the action!
Back in play.
The high notes are drilling into Vault 4. Another closer to the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
Get clear! Fire team!
Thermite going out.
The shot dog relieved another team of their cash out.
Can you believe it?
Cash out theft thwarted just now. Brilliant move.
Taking damage. Bandit bomb out.
Okay, I'm back. Throwing pyro grenade. Got one of them.
Oh,
The
hell
Shockanaw used a
yes.
blistering pace to spark a sensational win here today. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
That was a pretty epic match. Oh yeah. All right, we are going to do.
The Midnight Messenger.
Hold on.
Jennifer is taking care of her elderly mother who is critically ill.
That's not what I wanted to click on.
One night.
There you go. I shall BRB though. I got a laundry. Alright, y'all, this is the time where we do extreme scary ghost, ghosty scream. This is Nick's top 5.
She sees something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her goosebumps.
Okay.
Did you hear it? In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come," and the elderly woman seems to raise her hands and responds, "Okay."
Gross.
Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say, "Mama."
Gross.
Okay.
The woman's daughter Jennifer says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister who passed away in 2017. She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes over to the other side.
The other side of me.
Okay.
Child's play. A young woman named Stephanie posted a cute video of her toddler just playing around, crawling over their couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers begin to notice something in the video that gives them the chills.
It just looked weird because, like, throughout the whole time,
Something they can watch her son play.
child laying down,
But then,
child laying
viewers
down,
begin to notice something in the video
child laying
that
down
gives
again.
them the chills.
It's like, nope, I ain't going in there. Ew, I see it. Ew, it's right there. Ew. Scary. Yeah, I see why that child's like, nope, I'm going up on the highest place. I'm gonna go to the high ground.
Did you see it? Viewers spot some strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen, right next to the floor. Stephanie says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the video and viewers mentioned it. She says that no other children were anywhere around.
Yeah, see, he like
and she
sees
has
it,
no
and he's
idea
like,
who
nope.
this little peeking figure is. But if
Why'd
you
you say, like,
notice, her
little
child
peeking?
starts to head into the room. Then he exits
He's like, nope,
quickly.
Yep, see? He's
But
like,
later
hell
he
no.
walks right back in like nothing is there. So just who or what is this? You decide.
You decide.
Next up, here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
What the fuck? He's like, nope.
When little baby Hendrix opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and nopes his way right back out of there. Now, shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles, which actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen. So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost? Tell me what you think. The 4th floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m. she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Arya says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her, so she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Arya. And so now we cut to a completely different...
Straight up, she just went through her own scary movie flow. Sorry, hold on. I gotta check this out. Seems like all my displays are all off for some reason. And then my chat box, right? Okay. Get to see behind the scenes. Sorry. I don't know what is going on. I was having a corner. I think it's okay because I did like a weird transition.
TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel. Tony sees Arya's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird.
Yeah, she was having her own psychosis moment. Straight up, that's crazy.
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in the frame. Like she tweaking.
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Arya running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Arya runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Arya did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Arya run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
She's like straight up left all her shit, yo.
It's crazy. No, this is ridiculous. What the heck is this doing in here?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Arya's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following me. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there. Right there.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Why? Keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Arya running down the hall, we can see a strange unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands
We're gonna add Zach Vegas over here and then go investigate. Call Aaron and be like, hey, Aaron, investigate.
in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
This fool said there was a little bit of movement. That's a straight up assault right there. What the fuck? A little bit of movement straight up. Okay, if I saw that, I'll be like, hell no.
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room, and even on top of the doll. Viewers have speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted, but perhaps her house is. However, others claim that the supernatural activity is centered around the doll, and some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything came crashing down. But without a source, we'll never know. So, what do you think? Get out. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house, but not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Who's there? Waiting for you.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. To lay on...
Maybe he's trying to learn the lyrics to Black Parade.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f?
The piano plays again and a chair moves.
He got canes. That's all I care about.
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend, but as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video. As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now,
bro, this guy's got straight up poltergeist up in this bitch, man. This ain't no ghost. This is like straight up poltergeist.
Well, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. The thing down the hall. Oscar knew.
Until the thing follows him, and then he goes on to a new adventure, and then it becomes Carter's New House, Part 2.
Yeah, it says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
What is the landlord gonna do? They're like, we gotta show him that it's not okay. Like, what does he do? Like, drop a dead body over there?
For some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core. Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see it? When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son. Even weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
What the fuck? What the hell?
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling. In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera.
Yeah, cameras ain't gonna help, yo.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
I swear to God, there was like some... Fuck, what the f*** is that? What the f*** is that? Fuck! You gotta be kidding me! Who goes there? Who goes there? That cannot be f***ing real. What the f***? You gotta be kidding me. What the f*** was that? You gotta...
My whole thing is like, why do they always have their lights off? Like, straight up, I'll be having my lights off and they're working the windows open. Sure, like, fucking anybody can be looking at them.
You kidding me? Oh, you gotta be messing with me. I swear to God, this gotta be a f***ing joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now. Oh, f***. Oh, f***. I got adrenaline going right through my body. What the f*** is that?
Turn on lights, bro.
Who goes there? You gotta be f***ing kidding me. Wasn't this shit close? Oh, f***. Gosh. What the f*** is that? Guys, you gotta be kidding me. What's the f*** thing? Oh, f***, I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a f***ing headache badly. Oh, f***.
Turn on lights, bro. Like, straight up, you just be sitting there, just like, straight up.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no.
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes in search of the source, he starts to hear loud banging and the sound of something moving around. Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost. And finally, Jorge re-enters his kitchen to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds before, now all of his cabinets are open and his furniture seems to have been tossed to the floor. So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity or a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know, at first I was like, yeah, but then I don't know.
A woman named Natalie, who lives in the UK with her family, says that lately strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they have been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home, something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens.
Man, he looked like he in a good sleep mode too. He just straight up like that. Yeah, that would piss me off.
Some unseen force seems to grab Natalie's son by his ankle and pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg? You decide. Late one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
What the fuck? Wait, what? I'm confused. What's going on? Wait, what? Have a rosary? What, a cop has to become a freaking priest at the moment's notice? What the fuck?
Disturbing, desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board, when suddenly, one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter, almost like dirt.
La chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently, the police agreed. Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling. Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her two sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that absolutely creeps her out.
There's like little mosquitoes. What kind of going on?
Yeah.
What? What did you say?
What'd you say?
What did
Tell
you
me.
say, Mommy?
What did you say? Tell me. Tell me what you said.
I can't hear you.
You gotta keep that open so it doesn't get all musty.
You can't tell me it's not good.
Heather whispers,
Sorry, but that kid was annoying.
"She scares me," to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about.
What did you say? Tell
Neither
me.
her husband
What?
or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down the sidewalk only about 20 feet away. Heather says that the woman looked like, quote, a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s with an eerie grin on her face. Heather is now freaked out. She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder, because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. The conditions that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through. And these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like, the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold, it's not normal, it feels weird. Like, you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies, and there was still those, like, metal slab beds that they were still down there when we went in there, like, you know, in the 2000s. I felt my arm grabbed in there once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my friend, and my friend was, like, over there, and I'm like, oh my God.
But this story gets even weirder still. Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental Hospital. So did Heather catch the ghost of a nurse from the old abandoned hospital? And if not, why could no one else see the strange woman walking down the sidewalk? Mimi heads for higher ground. Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Here.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
If my person was like saying, hey, him's coming, I'd be like, oh, hell no.
Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where is he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
This him.
Take me to him. Show me.
This him.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from.
Okay.
What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs. You are...
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eyes standing in the dining room. Grandma Cindy gets a bit freaked out by the whole situation and decides that they should just head upstairs.
Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
Nova's mother shared the video online and says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal. She also says that baby Nova still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see, and he appears all around their home. A spooky tale. Maggie Gann says that she has experienced a few strange things around her house.
So in the upstairs of my house, there's 2 rooms. Both of the doors open and close all the time by itself.
So one day Maggie is casually filming a cute video of her cat Onyx, when suddenly something happens that is truly bizarre. Now, at first, Maggie doesn't even notice anything odd and even laughs at what she thinks is just the cat being weird, or, well, just being a cat. But when she watches the video back, she notices that the cat's tail seems to be yanked by some invisible force. The video went viral, and no one can really explain just what happened to the cat. But what do you think? Strangely haunting. Now, these are just some quick clips of people who claim to have caught some very unusual paranormal activity around their home. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide. So, late one night, a man named John hears strange movements coming from his bedroom down the hall. John says that he has experienced some strange events in his house, so he begins filming as he peeks inside his bedroom. What he captures chills him to his core. In the room, 2 mirrors are facing each other, but only one of the mirrors reflects a strange, horrifying face. John turns, but there's just nothing there. Next up, a man is renovating his new house, but as construction continues, it starts to seem like something in the house is not so happy with all the new changes.
I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there. Oh wow, it is really cold right here. What was that?
As the man peeks into one of the rooms, the shadowy figure of what looks like a small child seems to suddenly appear, lurking in the corner. Not surprisingly, the guy decides to just get out of there.
I don't think it's happy we're here. Oh, holy dude, there's...
In this next creepy clip, a guy named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange behind a shelf in his living room. He grabbed his phone and began recording. Frank films something, making odd movements as it slowly disappears right in front of his eyes. A hug goodbye. A woman who calls herself Sissy says that her husband passed away 8 months ago under very sudden and unexpected circumstances. One day, as Sissy and her son Clarence are walking out of their front door, their Ring camera records something very strange.
You ready to go, Grandma's? Come on. Let's go.
I want you.
She's got so sad. Yeah.
I'm just hugging me. Daddy hugging me. What?
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's got fun. Okay.
Bye, Daddy.
That's what I was just about to ask. What did you say, bud? Did you say bye too?
I said bye. I said bye, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
Now, Sissy posted the video because she thought it was just a little odd and kinda cute that her son was talking to his dad who passed away. She made no claims that the clip was paranormal, but when she posted the video online, viewers began to point out that there also seemed to be a strange voice in the clip. A voice that they thought might actually be the little boy's father, communicating from beyond. Now I'll enhance the audio and listen carefully just as little Clarence walks out of the door.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just hugging me.
A quiet voice seems to whisper, "Honey."
Well, I am probably gonna get off. My stream's acting up, so.
And the voice